Here's the thing about reaching 10,000 plays per song, and musicians don't realize just how easy it is. It takes a very consistent 42 days to get there, and I cannot wait to give you the exact program you need: the posts, the captions, the images, the videos, and every part of the process in order to achieve that goal. But here are 4 insider secrets that you'll learn on the journey to getting your next 10,000 plays. If you're wondering how I'm qualified to be able to talk on this, it's because I've done it. For R&B singers, for drill rappers, for dance producers, for even loads of DJs as well. I've helped achieve their target number of streams. They're aimed for 10, but they ended up getting 30,000, 70,000, sometimes over 300,000 plays with the strategies I've put in place through the All About Helping coaching method, which I will tell you about right at the end. So this is secret number 1. Nobody gives a damn until you make them. Your audience are not sitting there waiting by the phone for you to post. They are not going to start celebrating just because you are releasing music. They don't love you enough to give you that sort of respect and appreciation. You have to interrupt their day with what you are putting out and make it so exciting that they cannot help but lose their minds. So stop being polite. Stop worrying about their time. Stop worrying if you're going to annoy them, and physically shake them to interrupt their day and make something so captivating they can't help but discuss it. I'll give you an example. You got Beyonce announcing an album. Then you had Drake releasing a surprise album. I saw more musicians on my timeline that night talking about those artists and their projects than their own music. Isn't that crazy? So what you have to do is treat your campaign as such a big deal that people are doing track by track breakdowns. People are debating about your old genre versus your new genre. People are wondering when you're going to put it out so they can be the first to comment on how great they think it was. And that takes a lot of courage to summon up the willpower to be able to make a mic drop moment. It's not about the number of likes, it's not about the number of comments, it's about the impact you can have on your existing community and how far the dominoes will tumble when you make the first wave of ripples. It's how far the message will spread. Secret number 2 is that your campaign will not work unless you do. If you remember those old SoundCloud days, 2013, 2014, when you'd post a song and you'd wake up the next morning and be sat on 10,000 plays, wake the hell up. We're not in 2013 anymore. You need to have a 2022 mentality. If you make a post and the next day you check your stats, you might be on less than 32 plays. You need to put in the grind. The algorithm is not going to give you free plays. Your content will not be shown to more people just because they follow you. If your content sucks, so will your marketing. So you need to create more emphasis on what you post. Instead of being lazy and just chucking up the artwork saying out now, instead of just putting a snippet of a music video and saying watch now, you need to do more. You need to go beyond the ways you used to create content, the ways you used to market your music, the way you used to find success, and you need to formulate a new recipe for how you're going to do it. It's going to take some time, but if you join the All About Helping program, over 4 weeks, I will show you how to create more fans, views, streams and sales from your tickets than you've ever experienced before. The method that I'll show you and how to know what to post, how to build a 42-day content calendar, how to find your fans, and how to run Facebook and Instagram ads can change the direction of your music career. So get in touch with me in the DMs if you want to know more about that method. Secret number 3 is that one post and a story is not enough. If you saw the t-shirt I was wearing in my last video, that's a piece of merchandise that I'm putting out very, very soon. And I literally believe that. It's why I designed the 42-day content calendar. Because you need 7 days to warm up. You need 14 days for pre-marketing. You need 14 days for post-marketing. And you need 7 days for cool down. And because I'm nice like that, I've built you a program with the captions, the images, everything you need to know what to post every day of your 42 days promoting one song. So that's why one post and a story is not enough. You cannot just say the music is out now and expect people to go and listen. And secret number 4 is those who ask get. And what I mean by that is instead of waiting for a playlist to put you on, instead of waiting for a blog to put you on, instead of waiting for a radio presenter to play you, ask them. Shoot them a message, send them a bit of info about your song, call it a press release, call it an email. Don't really mind how you structure this, but actually tell them this song is about this. It was recorded when this. And you tell them the story. It doesn't have to be overly formal. And the more people you ask, the better chances you have of getting played. And the more times you get played, the more coverage you're going to get. The more coverage you get, the more people will feel they're missing out by not covering you. So the only way to lose is by not asking in the first place. You will get 100 no's on this journey. But I guarantee you that if you ask enough people, maybe not this song, but maybe one song in the future, one key placement could change the direction in your career. It might first be a small independent playlist. Then it could be a Spotify official playlist. Then it could be a record label reaches out to you. And then it could be a collaboration that discovers you. But you can only win if you ask people to give you support. I don't just mean ask for a like and a share, but quite specifically say what you want from that platform. You'd like some stories, you'd like some boosted content traffic, you'd like some placement on the blog, you'd like a play on this particular radio show. Be specific in what you ask for so people can say yes. If you don't know what you're asking for, how can they grant your request? So think carefully about how you want this campaign to unfold. So that's a wrap. Those are the 4 secrets I have for getting your song to 10,000 plays or more. So we started off with nobody gives a damn until you make them. We moved on to your campaign won't work unless you do. Number 3 was that one post and a story is not enough. And 4 is that if you don't ask, you don't get. So I hope these 4 tips help you how to get your next 10,000 streams on a song. If this is helpful, let me know in the comments which one of these bullet points you relate to the most, which one you find the biggest struggle. And I want you to head to allabouthelping.co.uk if you want to get in touch and learn about the All About Helping 4-week method, which is knowing what to post, building a 42-day content calendar, finding your fans, and learning how to use Facebook and Instagram ads. This course changes lives. So learning this process could be the very thing you need to take the second half of 2022 seriously and really up your game as a musician who is hungry for success. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. We'll be back again soon, so make sure you subscribe so you stay locked in and never, ever, ever miss an episode.